Yeah man, welcome again back to another episode, and today we are going to talk about the blood flow through the heart. See, we are going to talk about how the blood flow through the heart, and trust me, you're not going to ever forget this. Alright, so nobody move. Remember this, first of all, you have to know all of the major vessels them were involved in this thing, you see? Alright, so let me introduce them and tell you what I want. See? Alright, so you have the superior vena cava, you have the inferior vena cava, then you have the four chambers of the heart, which is the right atrium, the left atrium, the right ventricle, and the left ventricle. Alright? Now we have four little gate-like structure, what we call valves. See? We have the tricuspid valve, we have the mitral valve, then you have the pulmonary valve, and you have the aortic valve. Alright? Finally, you have the pulmonary vein, and you have the pulmonary artery. And at them you call the confusion twin. Alright? You soon find out why I give them the name there. So we could talk about the superior vena cava. This is just one big vein, you know. Yeah, this is just one big vein we carry blood from the upper body to the heart. And when I say upper body, I talk about everywhere above the heart. So my upper body, especially my head, yes, my big head, use up the oxygen we're in the blood. So right now, the blood is deoxygenated. So right there and then, we know that the superior vena cava carry deoxygenated blood. Now, the inferior vena cava, this big vein, again, collect blood from below the heart and bring it towards the heart. And everything else remain the same, just as the superior vena cava. Alright, now, I hope you don't figure this out. And if you don't figure it out, make sure so you don't forget this. Alright? Don't forget. Veins carry blood towards the heart. So, if you don't get nothing else from the para, make sure you get this straight. Veins carry blood towards the heart. Alright? Lock that one there. So now the blood reach the heart, brethren. See? The blood reach the heart. So look what I'm going right now. The blood enter the right upper chamber of the heart. See? And the chamber I will call the right atrium. See? Now, when the blood reach the right atrium and the heart contract, it push the blood through one of them valves that we were talking about. Yeah. The tricuspid valve. This is one non-return valve. So, no backflow of blood can't go on here so. Alright? No backflow. One direction blood flow through. From the blood pass through the tricuspid valve, at the right ventricle reach, you know. At the right ventricle reach, you know. So the blood that take time and make him merry way to his destination to get what he need. And what he need is oxygen. Alright? Yeah man, so now it leave the right ventricle, it reach to the pulmonary artery, but it go through a next gateway, a next valve, what we call the pulmonary valve. And that again, as you know, is a non-return valve. So now the blood is on its way definitely to the lungs. One more step, one more jump, and we jump off of the train. We reach the lungs. Alright? So we're in the pulmonary artery now. Okay? Realize this. These are the first artery we broke up on since the video. Okay? So now we realize that the artery is a vessel we carry blood away from the heart. Make a note of that. Arteries carry blood away from the heart. Okay? Now we reach the lungs. Alright? Every blood cell happy and a smile. Teeth are grin. So we get oxygen now. So we feel good. We feel alive. Alright? So we drop off carbon dioxide in the lungs and we pick up oxygen. So that's the process we call gas exchange. And that takes place in the capillary then. See in the capillaries, that is in the lungs, that's how the gas exchange takes place. Alright, so we feel good now. So now we get oxygenated, we are going to make way back now to the heart. So the only way we can do that, we have to find a vein. Because remember say, vein carry blood to the heart. Alright? So we link up what we call the pulmonary vein. And we're going to tread back now to the heart through the pulmonary vein. Alright? Alright. Now at the perfect time for we explain the confusion twin here. Alright? Yeah man, the confusion twin, the pulmonary vein and the pulmonary artery. Yeah, we're going to explain the confusion where them two brethren have run all the while. So remember this. And I hope the confusion twin them is long gone after this. The pulmonary vein are the only vein we carry oxygenated blood. Every other vein in the body carry deoxygenated blood. And the pulmonary artery, remember now, the pulmonary artery came from the heart to the lungs and it was deoxygenated. So every artery in the body carry oxygenated blood except for the pulmonary artery. Yeah man, think about it for a second and make it sink in, you know? Make it sink in. Just think about it and make it sink in your brain. So you're not going to forget it again. Alright, now back to the journey. See? So oxygenated blood in the pulmonary vein enter the left upper chamber of the heart, which is called the left atrium. Okay? So going back to the heart again, do some business. So now the blood leave the left atrium and go through the mitral valve. Yeah man, another non-return valve. It go through the mitral valve and it reach to the left lower chamber, what we call the left ventricle. Alright? So the blood reach the left ventricle now. Boy, me not tell a lie. This is a heart your most tired brethren. You think a little work this heart a work brethren? Yeah, so now from the left ventricle, it go through the aortic valve to the aorta. Okay? So the aorta is another artery. It's a big artery. A matter of fact, are the biggest artery in the body. That is the aorta. Okay? So now the blood reach the aorta and the aorta branch off in a whole heap of different smaller arteries. Then smaller artery take blood to the rest of the body. Alright? So every cell, every organ get them full share of oxygen and nutrients. Nobody now quarrel. Everybody alright. Everybody satisfied. And the cycle start again. Yeah man, I saw you go man. I saw you go. So we could see if we can make a little review upon a few little main points where we'll keep up on your feet. So you know, figure out what go on. See? Remember this. Vein carry blood towards the heart. Alright? And remember this blood is generally deoxygenated. Okay? And arteries carry blood away from the heart. And this blood is generally oxygenated. Okay? And the left side of the heart pump blood to the body. The right side of the heart pump blood to the lungs. And don't forget the confusion twins. Them two brethren disobey the oxygen rule. Okay? Yes man. Don't forget. Pulmonary vein are the only vein we carry oxygenated blood. Alright? And pulmonary artery are the only artery we carry deoxygenated blood. Alright? Lock it, and don't forget it. Yeah man, I saw the thing going on. Hopefully this was helpful. And again, thank you for watching. Until then, compare with Griggam. No respect every time. See him? Cool.